so many layers. For Valencia, the pressure is everywhere. Fans are distant with the manager, but he is supported by the club. Much the money that they put in, the fact that they are the 8th budget in the division and they find themselves 4th bottom at the moment.
It is sold out at Mestalla this evening. Making 3 changes from the midweek cup defeat to Athletic Club. Dimitri Folker is injured at right back, so in comes Unai Núñez for his Valencia debut. Team that won 2-1 over Rayo Vallecano last weekend. Jude Bellingham is injured. He has scored 37 from Real Madrid's 77 goals in all competitions.
Breaking news from Spain. Arda Güler is getting absolutely destroyed by the Madrid press right now. The Turkish Wonderkid everyone called the next Modrić. Well, after another average game against Valencia, they're saying he might never be that guy. Real Madrid scrapes a 0-2 win, stays just 1 point behind Barça, but the headlines? All about Güler. Buckle up, because this is brutal, and we're diving deep. Hit that like if your team Güler or team he needs to change, and drop your take in the comments right now. Let's go. Sunday night at Mestalla. Valencia versus Real Madrid. On paper, Madrid should cruise, but we all know this Real side wins ugly this season. First half, 0 goals, lots of struggle. Güler gets an early chance. His shot deflects off Hugo Duro. Close, but no cigar. Then boom, 65th minute. Álvaro Carreras magic. The left back goes solo, beats defenders, cuts inside, and smashes it home for 0-1. Absolute stunner. Stoppage time, 91st minute. Kylian Mbappé seals it with a clinical finish, 0-2. 7th straight La Liga win. Madrid keeps the pressure on Barça, just 1 point back. But the performance? Still clunky, still criticized. And Mbappé? He got heated, arguing with the 4th official. That made noise too. But it's not hiding the team's issues. Now, Monday morning, the knives are out for Arda Güler. Cadena SER drops this bomb. He doesn't have the qualities. Why he's not, and will never be the new Modrić. The Turk shows quality, but he's far from what the team needs. Journalist Antonio Romero goes even harder. What Real Madrid's bosses imagined for him at the start of the season has to disappear. Basically, stop dreaming. He's not going to be your technical leader like you hoped when you signed him from Fenerbahce. And Rafa Alkorta, former Real and Spain legend, nails it. He's a good player, we all see it. He has the best foot on the pitch, no doubt. But he doesn't want to play in midfield. He wants to play like in Turkey. Everyone feeds him the ball so he can do whatever he wants. But here at Madrid, it doesn't work that way. There's dirty work to do, not just hunting the final pass. He has to help more in the middle, and he's not doing it. The message is crystal clear. Güler needs to completely change his style. Adapt or struggle. Talent? Yes. Insane touch, vision. But in this high-intensity 4-3-3 with Valverde, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Bellingham rotating, you gotta press, defend, grind. Right now, he's seen as the flashy creator waiting for everything to come to him. Not enough for Ancelotti's system. So is the press too harsh? Güler's only 21, coming from a different league, needs time, or did Real misjudge his profile? On one hand, Madrid wins anyway. Ugly wins are still wins. Güler had touches, created moments. On the other, when even Alkorta says change or else, it's serious. No time to wait years with Mbappé, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Bellingham breathing down necks. Real talk. Can Güler become that complete midfielder? Or stays the highlight reel guy who shines in flashes, but not consistently? Either way, the miracle continues. Real's right in the title race despite the ugly games. But for Güler, the heat is on. Smash the comments. Team give him time to grow, or team adapt fast or bench. Like if the press is spot on, subscribe for more no BS Real breakdowns, and turn on notifications.